Hello everyone. Without any delay, let's start this video because it's been around weeks. I'm planning to do this video, but I don't know, some one way or the other, I'm keep delaying it. So I don't want to delay it more. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the basics of e-commerce, like what is e-commerce. Then we go deep into Amazon. Then we go deep under Amazon as well. What are the ad uh, placements? How can we put run ads on Amazon? The terminology that we used in Amazon. We will understand every single thing. I'm not been able to show you the actual seller account because I have the seller account access, but I am not been able to show it to you because I've not been allowed to show you basically because it is not me who has the authority. It is given by someone, the client, and I can't show it to you right now. So, but I think that it is not necessary. The basics is something that you should aware about to crack any technical interview for that matter. So let's begin. The first is comprehensive notes on e-commerce, understanding the e-commerce landscape. So when we talk about e-commerce, let's learn about its definition. E-commerce refers to buying and selling of goods and services through online platforms. Commerce in the word of e-commerce. The commerce here simply means buying and selling of goods and services. When we put e before it, it simply means now buying and selling happens online, like electronically. So that is what the name is itself suggesting. It includes D2C platforms, marketplaces, and various advertising and sales model. The places where this activity performs. Explains example include Amazon, Flipkart, independent websites like Shopify. The key important elements of e-commerce are D2C and marketplace. D2C is like refers to brands selling directly to customers via their own websites, bypassing all the intermediaries like marketplace. Example of successful D2C brand like Nike. Uh, there is Nike. There is Puma as well doing good job. Yeah, Decathlon is something is doing great. So moving to the marketplace. Marketplace is a online model like Amazon where multiple sellers list their products for consumers to browse or and purchase. Example, eBay, Walmart, Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, etc. etc. Now listing on Amazon. So there is a two types ad platforms for marketplace. So there is a organic listing and there is a paid listing. So organic listing is obviously free and based on Amazon algorithm. Like we can with the help of SEO we can do better at organic listing. Uh, some of the factors that we can optimize in the organic listing would be bullet points, A plus content, title, increase the mobile friendliness, yeah, product summary. That's it. Talking about the paid listing here, advertisement that seller pay for visibility. This includes sponsor product, sponsor brand, sponsor display. Just a second, guys. Yeah. Now moving to the ad platforms for D2C. Now, the thing that we learned is for the marketplaces like Amazon. Now, what if my website is a D2C website? I'm not available at any marketplace. So how can I sell? Through Meta Ads and Google Ads. So ideal Meta Ads is an ideal for targeting specific demographic and interest. Offer tools like lookalike audience and detailed behavioral targeting. Basically, Meta Ads help us to it is a push marketing, so we can find the audience who has similar interest and try to show them the ads. That is what the job of Meta Ads. Whereas Google Ads is someone who the person who is actively searching for our product to show them the ad. That is come under pull marketing. Effective for search intent and display advertising includes search ads, display ads, and YouTube video campaigns. Now, if someone asks you the what types of ads in Amazon, there are three basic types of ads in Amazon: sponsor product, sponsor brand, sponsor display. The one key difference is in sponsor brand we run ads to just a second, guys. So in sponsor product, we run ads to for conversion purpose when we need someone to like basically our focus is to sell. Then we use sponsor product. If our objective is to aware about basically brand awareness is my objective, I will use sponsor brand. If my focus here is to retarget the like the people who already visit my website but did not been able to convert, so I will use I will use sponsor display. Sponsor product is nominal, brand is premium, sponsor display is between medium to cheap. Okay. Now these are the difference between, like you can go and read it out by yourself. Um, Sponsor product and sponsor brand follow PPC model. Like you will be charged only when the customer clicks on your product, whereas in sponsor display is charged on the basis of CPM. Now, why choose a website and versus why choose a marketplace? See, I'm not getting into it like completely, but these are some certain advantages like full control over brand and pricing for website, because it is a first party data. If you want first party data, higher margins obviously because no intermediaries here. Ability to build a direct relationship with the customers. Direct disadvantages: high customer acquisition cost, because here you have to uh, take the customer to the website. That is a really high cost thing. Requires investment in website infrastructure, customer support, and marketing and logistic as well. Now moving to the marketplace advantages and disadvantages. Talking about the advantage part, access to a large ready audience with trust in the platform. Simply, like Amazon, for example. Easier logistic, yes. Opportunities to leverage existing customer reviews and search algorithm, yes. Disadvantages: limited access to user data. Hmm. High commission and lower profit margins. Correct. Then there is a key metric and concept on Amazon. So first learn about three basic terminology: SERP, ASIN, and BSR. SERP is simply search engine result page. When you search anything on Amazon, the first page that come to you is our SERP, and every product has its own ASIN code. ASIN code is Amazon standard identification number. It is basically to track every product that has been there in the Amazon. So it is every unique for every product. Then there is a BSR. It is a best seller rank given by Amazon to a product who Amazon finds it very appealing in the market by the consumer demand. Now, there are two types of listing: branded and generic. Normally, you see that there are options given by Amazon. If, for example, I sell curtains, right? So, there is no person coming and there is no big brand of curtains in the market because no one really cares what brand it is. So I go with the generic listing. But if I am selling a watch, like a watch, let's say smartwatch, so there has to be a brand. So I will go with branded listing. So here that is how brands, companies to identify which listing they wanted. Now, talking about the buy box. So, buy box is when you completes the eligibility criteria given by Amazon, then you win the buy box, and through buy box, consumer can easily add to cart and your product and move to the conversion part. Now, talking about business model. So, there are three major business models. Uh, the first is drop shipping, then marketplace, and aggregator. So drop shipping is quite simple. For example, I order some. I'm the intermediary. I use certain product which is not placed right now with me. I show it to somewhere. There is a demand in certain area. I directly ship the product from somewhere to the place where demand is generated. So that is the job of drop shipping. We can read it as well. You list products, but don't keep stock. Suppliers ships directly to customers. So that is what it is about. Marketplace like Amazon, uh, platforms where seller list and sell their own products is a marketplace. Aggregator, platforms buys products from brands, curates them and sell directly. That is a one example of aggregator. I would say Nika. Yes. Now talking about Amazon strategies. So Amazon go with the Amazon SEO and Amazon PPC. So there are two ways to promote your product on Amazon. Either to do Amazon SEO or to do Amazon PPC. Normally, because of we can do both. We normally brands do both, but it has been SEO takes time. Okay, but PPC give you a constant result. Fulfillment models on Amazon. Yeah, there are two ways uh, how Amazon will fulfill the delivery process here. First one is FBA fulfilled by Amazon, then FPM fulfilled by merchant. Now moving to the next chapter, that is business metrics and ad metrics. So there are two types of metrics. Talking about the business metrics is focused on operational and ad inventory measures like inventory, SKU, UPC, different uh, like code as well, GTIN code, EAN code, MRP, net sales, gross sales. Everything that is related or focused on operational, financial, and inventory related, that comes under business metrics. Talking about the ad metrics here, there are like ACOS, TACOS, CPO. ACOS, as the name suggests by itself, advertisement cost initially on the numerator and then divided by sales. For example, my cost is 100 rupees, but I am able to generate a sales of let's say 500. So it is going to be 1 by 5, or I would say 20%. That is what has been calculated. Now there is a tacos. So now people usually get confused between ACOS and tacos. It is quite same only, but in tacos we divide by total revenue, whereas in ACOS we divide particularly by pushing that ad how much revenue we will generate. But in tacos, we prefer the organic sales that we are getting. We include that as well. Okay, so now moving to the CPO. CPO is nothing but total, it's like particular order. What is the cost that you are paying? It is a total ad spend divided by total orders. And CPA cost divided by customer acquisition. Average order value is also same. Total revenue divided by number of orders. Then average customer lifetime, average order value into purchase frequency into customer lifespan. Yeah, that is mostly like that. As now moving to the third chapter, and trust me guys, here is when most of the people get confused. A product listing on Amazon consists of various elements that help customer discovery, elevates, and purchase products. A product listing on Amazon consists of various elements. that helps customer discover, evaluate, and purchase products. These elements include titles, bullet points, description, images, A plus content, reviews, and pricing. So when you list your product on Amazon, there are multiple things that you should aware about. Optimize product listing, improve visibility, SEO, conversion rates, ultimate sales. Then, as I mentioned, that there is a SEO and PPC. Um, then yeah, in sorry for that. There are in your PDP, product display page, product detail page, there are certain things like title, bullet points, product description, image, A plus content, reviews and ratings, then price and buy box. So there are certain best practices. Your title should be under 80 words. Your bullet point should be 5 and 7 and concise and highlighting the USP of your product. Product description is the extended form of your title, and there are image and videos. Try to use 9 images. Try to make sure that your product is 80% visible on that frame. Yeah, there are certain best practices that you should improve. Then best practices for optimizing bullet points as well. Then we go deeper into that. A plus content. Yeah. Moving to the next one, fourth one, Amazon SEO and competitive analysis. So this is very interesting because when you look deep into it now, it is a very fun activity. So why competitive analysis matter in SEO? Competitive analysis helps you understand market trends, identify winning strategies, improve your product ranking. By analyzing top competitors, you can optimize titles, keywords, pricing, images, reviews, and advertising strategies to outperform them. For example, let's perform an activity. There is a brand called Deconstruct. I am working for a Deconstruct brand. Okay. Deconstruct is a skincare brand. So the brand sells us like a face wash, moisturizer, and sunscreen. So I will search manually face wash cleanser. Then look what are the top products that are coming and has a high last month sales. Go in that, read the URL, read the bullet points, try to pick what is working for them because normally people with top brands is trying to do certain stuff, right? To pick include certain stuff in their URL title, not URL title, bullet point description, images. Maybe is they using as something like infographics, something or the other. Just pick, go through it, analyze, and try to replicate it with your product. And that is how Amazon SEO will work. That is how you will develop the winning strategy. What they are talking about. Steps for conducting competitive analysis. Identify your top competitors. Use search for primary keywords on Amazon. Uh, uh, Again, correct. See, that is what I mentioned. Then go to the type PDP, title, URL, A plus content, analyze bullet points, pricing strategy, image and video analysis, reviews and rating analysis, correct. Yeah, backend keywords, hidden optimization. Yeah, go ahead. Then competitive analysis cheat sheet. Yeah. So you also can find out if they are running a sponsor product campaign. There is a tool called ASIN Seed. You can find out what are the keywords that they're by using their ASIN. You can find out what are the keywords that their ads are triggering the most. You can find out that keywords as well. So you can include that keywords in your sponsor product campaign as well. Yeah, these are the tools. Now moving to the fifth, sponsored auto ads, comprehensive notes. So in this ads, Amazon ads provide a platform for seller to promote their products across various placements on Amazon. The key types of ads and where they appear are fundamental to understand the system. So Amazon ads are three. There are three major Amazon ads: sponsor product, brand, and display. We learned about it just few minutes back. and there are different platforms. For example, if I'm running a sponsor product, and so their ad placement is different from the sponsor brand, obviously. So in the table of where I mentioned the difference between the placement basis is also there. So you can go and visit there and check out the ad placement as well. So okay, ad placement is also mentioned here as well. So you don't need to go back. Sponsor product ads directly appear in the search result. Sponsor product ads appear in the banner ads printed promoting a brand and multiple products. Sponsor display appear as directly ads on Amazon, other associated. Ad placement, top of the search, rest of search, and PDP, product page. So, okay, so these are the ad placements that you can go with. Simply the name says itself like top, rest, and the product page. We know ad rank bid into quality score, components. Okay, I want you to see my job here, not to give you like everything in detail. I don't want to do that. I'm just see, you can go and pause the video and just look at the notes by yourself. I'm just highlighting what are the key important points which I found interesting and I want to highlight them. That is what I'm speaking in this video. I'm not going to detail deep into it and make this video a 2 hour long video. That is not my purpose. You can just pause and read it everything by yourself. Now talking about the bid. Yeah, this is important. So there are three types of bid. Two are dynamic and the one is fixed. Dynamic bids like up and down. Here, for example, I select 20 up and down, 20 bid. I put a 20 bid and select it up and down bidding. So what I'm saying to the Amazon algorithm, I'm saying that uh, like you can go if there is a keyword which is I'm being able to buy at 30, but I select 20. So you can go and buy it on 30 as well. You just have to make a multiplier like 100% multiplier, like it can go like till 40 but not more than that. It can go as down as well, like 10 as well, 5 as well. So it depends on that, depends on conversion. But in down only it can go only down as well. For example, if my bid is 20 and I am getting at conversion at 22, it will not buy that keyword because it is here I choose down only, so it will all. But if there is a keyword whom I am be able to purchase at 15, so he will go that and purchase it on 15. But in fixed it won't change. Whatever I bid, it will bid that much money. Keyword and intent marketing. So there are intent versus interest marketing as well. Now sponsor product targeting types. Okay. So normally in sponsor product, we do automatic targeting initially. Close, loose, substitute, and complementary are the ad groups that come under automatic targeting in sponsor product. Then we do keyword targeting as well. Uh, then we do category targeting. Then we also do async targeting, which is not been mentioned here, but we do that as well. As I mentioned it on automatic targeting, there are close match, loose match, substitute match, and complementary. In close match, ads appear on searches closely related to the product. For example, a wireless headphone shows an ad for Bluetooth earbuds as well. Placement is normally top of search and rest of search. As the name suggests, yeah, I don't want to see substitute, substitute ads appear on a product detail page of similar products, whereas in complementary ads appear on product detail pages of complementary products. For example, a phone case will appear, for example, like petrol and bikes are a complementary product. Tea and coffee is a substitute product. I hope you understand the difference between complementary and substitute goods. Now, setting up an auto campaign, see, trust me, this it is just a framework. It is easy. It is not that difficult. When you learn this by doing now on platform, it is simple. It is not that difficult. You just need to know the basics. That is thorough with the basics first. Okay. Sponsor product campaign. So targeting is very important. Who should use manual campaign? How many campaign complement automatic campaign? Visualizing transition auto to manual campaign. Keywords and their importance. So keyword again. Normally people do in my interview as well. There is a question asked to me about what is the difference between keyword and search term. So basically, keyword is mostly advertiser centric, whereas search term is user centric. Search term is basically what a user is searching for, and keyword is the word which, and as an advertiser, I putting in my campaign on the basis of my understanding and analysis of people what they are searching for. So it is like that. Types of keywords, yeah, there are three types of keywords like generic, brand, and competitor. Our like I will share you how we can go with the, and there are match types. There are two match types. If see, this is very common asked questions in an interview. Keywords and their importance. So talking about the types of keywords, there are three types of keywords: generic, branded, and competitor. Talking about the match types, there are three types as well: broad, phrase, and exact. Exact is like exact. Broad is like for example, if my it will trigger the most uh, is not exact keywords, but yeah, ads appear on variations of the keywords as well. For example, just understand it lipstick. It click if your keyword is lipstick, but your ad will trigger for lip balm, lip gloss as well. Why? Because your match type is broad. But the problem with broad match is that it will use up your budget and mostly try to catch the negative or irrelevant targeting as well. So normally, the first campaign which I run was a phrase match because it is the most accurate one. The second price auction, yeah. So Amazon follows a principle called second price auction. So if let's say there are two competitors for a keyword, the first one is placing. There are multiple competitors, and for example, I placed it 25 rupees. Okay, my competitor placed it 18 rupees. So Amazon won't charging 25 rupees for me. Amazon will charge for 18.01, just a 0.01 more than what my the next competitor to me is bidding. That is what second price auction means. Yeah, and this is very important. Okay, this is how we design sponsor brand campaign. So sponsor product, brand exact, sponsor product, um, generic exact, sponsor product, competitor exact, and their ad groups. Try to use three ad groups in each campaign. Then just made a phrase of three, just what I just made in exact. So there are six campaigns now. Other than that, you can do ASIN targeting, you can do category targeting. Yeah, these are two more things that you can do apart from that. Talking about the campaign hierarchy, yeah, these are the hierarchy which has been followed here: campaign, ad group, and ad bid strategies in sponsor product. Okay, so I'm not going to start the sixth, and this is the seventh. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. Uh, I hopefully I just a second. I tried to cover it in the least possible time, although it took 30 minutes. I don't want to take that long. But I just want you to go through it, read everything, just pause the video and read it by yourself. My job is just to highlight the important topics. But as if you are going for any technical round, you should read, pause and read everything out there. And try to use GPT, try to use Google, try to use Claude, other platforms to learn more about this. If you found something difficult, just comment down below. Maybe when I see the comment, I will come up with the next video as well. So don't worry about that. Other than that, I soon going to come with the next part of it, where like maybe I'm going to go or made a sponsor product case building as well in the future. Definitely I'm going, because I love myself as a digital marketer, like to do that. Other than that, talking about Meta, yes, I'm planning to start a Meta session as well. Then we will go with the search, then we will go with the SEO as well. Then after SEO and search and Meta, I will try to cover programmatic as well. Programmatic is a hot topic right now, and I myself is trying to learn more about it. So it will be eventually, I'm not sure, but it will take some time, because it really, when you collect data, you learn by yourself, you make notes, you try to optimize it, you try to check that the notes that you're providing in the video should be authorized, should be authentic, should be correct. So it to do all that, it requires a lot of energy and time. So that is one of the reason. Obviously, I'm trying my level best to make it and upload under 1 month. Other than that, this is all about digital marketing. I am also going to make, basically, there are many case building sessions which is going to come for sure, because in that is what I love, to be very honest. I want you to learn it as soon as possible, because in the case building session it is really fun, because you are going. So basically, in the case building session, it works like we are being given a task. Like for example, we are working in a Mama Earth company, okay, and Mama Earth company give us a two product, and they wanted us to run a campaign on it, on let's say Meta or let's say Amazon. So how you going to design your campaign? So that is what come under in case building. So it is fun to do that. Don't worry, we will do that. But learning basics is very, very important. So if you really wanted to enjoy that part, just go through it, pause and read every thing that has been written on my notes. Okay, bye. Thank you for your time. See you soon.